Good morning. Good morning. How are you? My name is Franco. This is Trading Futures Live. Welcome back to another live stream out of my vacation. Let's give the people a little bit of time. All right. Good morning. All right, let me video capture. No, I need to change this, but I need to actually display capture. There you go. So I need to create a new one. Upper left. There you go. Upper left. Left monitor. And we are going to put no, we're gonna put this one. There we go. But this one has to be all right. Let me main screen. I'm going to delete this one. Yes. And then a Logitech, I gotta be here. There we go. All right, good morning, guys. Feel free to type in the chat. I'm just getting this together. Nice. All right, so let me see if I can move this away a little bit. Good morning, good morning. This is a short week. This is a short week. Remember, before we start, let's review the trading hours for the week. I think that's the main thing this week is holiday week in the US, and we will have a lower volume due to vacation. Like me, I am not trading this week. Even though I'm doing this live, I'm not trading. All right, so I think I am ready. There you go. Okay. What do you guys see is a dollar chart, okay? What you guys are seeing is a dollar chart. But before, I want to review with you guys, this is the holiday calendar for the trading week. And remember, Thursday, futures is gonna be open until 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is 12 o'clock Central Time, right? So Thursday, for those who trade funded accounts and need to mark off the day of trading, you will be able to do it this Thursday, right? And Friday is open normally, okay? Until 1:15 Eastern Time, okay? 1:15 Eastern Time, we're gonna close here, okay? NYSE, Nasdaq, and all the exchanges, all the exchanges are going to be closed. All the exchanges are going to be closed on Thursday. No trading for stocks or options on Thursday. Futures is going to be open until 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then Friday 1:15. Okay, we're gonna close early here. There you go. Although Thursday is not a close, actually there's no clearing on Thursday. It's just halt, okay? And then the reopen is 5 in the afternoon Central Time, okay? All right, so with that, we can go ahead and check the news calendar for the week. It's a holiday week. There's very little of what we can see here. We have Chicago Fed national activity, already had it, and a couple of bill auctions, 2 year and 6 months, okay? Then we have in the afternoon 3 months and 5 years. Let's review the entire week. On Tuesday, Red Book, and then things that are not very important here. Then we have a couple speakers tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday, we do have, as usual, the mortgage numbers and building permits. Wednesday. Right, this is the only red folder that we will have. Wednesday we will have jobless claims instead of Thursday, because Thursday is an off day, and then some inflation and PMI numbers on Wednesday as well. Crude oil inventory is like Wednesday is going to be a busy day. Do not expect high volatility though, because it's a short week here in the US, right? See that? US holiday, Thanksgiving Day. Remember, NYSE, Nasdaq exchange are not going to be open. It's completely closed. And Friday, you have a early close. It's a short date on Friday, right? You see here, early close 1 p.m. Although futures are going to be open on Thursday, and they're gonna hold at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time trading. But Thursday, the trading is futile. There's no volume, right? There's no volume. There's very little volume, right? So short week. It's not an easy week to be trading. So if you guys want to watch the market and so on, but it's gonna be a week with very low volume. A lot of you guys that went not into vacation, you are going to be watching the market, but the volume is going to be very thin. Okay? All right. So let's start here. The dollar. So the dollar has been going up. This is the third trading day consecutive going up, right, off of these lows. We did have this demand right here. We came so close to it, and now we're retracing to the upside. So this is the daily chart. If you guys see, we are still in a very bullish market trend on the daily, okay? On the daily. Like I've said numerous times, all these steps to the upside, you can call it bull flag or retracement or sideways or consolidation or accumulation, whatever you want to call it, are going to put some pressure to the upside on the dollar, right? And these two drops, these two move downs for me are moves that are not very hard to reverse. I mean, I do like this type of movement when you have stops and then a move to the upside and then stops and then a move to the upside. That's a lot more systematic and with a lot of more volume. Now these 2 days where the dollar basically went down very sharply, I think are days that we could reverse. Now we got to go to a lower time frame to see where the supplies are and where are the points that could be sensitive for the continuation to the upside if we have some continuation to the downside. Now, if we go to the weekly, and we have checked up this chart a few times already. If you go to the weekly, this is a consolidation and a reversal, right? This was a distribution area from 2000 to 2002, so a couple years here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have something similar right here. If the dollar is going to break all this, it's not going to be in one day or in 1 week, right? That's what I think. Now, at the end of the day, anything could happen, right? And if we have some event, global event like I don't know, like macroeconomic or a war or something that could make the dollar break this area, then yes. But if you see this and my first reaction is, all right, so we will have something similar at this level, okay? So this is the weekly chart, still very bullish, although last week was very hard for the dollar. We went down almost 4%. That's quite a move on the dollar. If you see here, we haven't had any upper move, any move to the upside like similar to that, okay? All right, so last week, very bullish rejection of this drop base in a rally, right? And the structure here is, it couldn't be more bullish, okay? Still with this drop, okay? Unless we start doing like steps to the downside, then yes, so the dollar would have changed. But for now, I do think this is a very bullish behavior with the dollar. Let's go back to the daily, right? And let's put the drawings up, okay? It's not easy to see this, but all right, let's bear with me, okay? So like I said, these 2 days, I have supplies. I have supplies along these days, but actually I do think this move can be reversed with very little selling pressure, okay? And if you guys want to enhance this dollar chart analysis, I do recommend go to the euro-dollar pair and try to find the areas where you think the dollar might have demand or supply, and just flip the picture, because 50 to 55% of this index is composed by the euro-dollar chart, okay? All right. All right, so let's go to the lower time frame. I like the 30-minute. I like the 30-minute big time for the dollar. So here is the supply that I had for the entire week. If you see here, we did have this supply, but now this supply was broken. And if the dollar comes back to this level, I will try to use this as a buying area. Okay, buying area in the dollar. That will mean a short in the equity markets, right? Remember, this week is not going to be easy. Why is not going to be easy? Lower volume, right? And we have some days off of the, remember, futures market is a derivative from the cash market. The cash market is NYSE, Nasdaq exchange, the Dow Jones, S&P, etc., right? Yeah, I won't be trading though. I won't be trading. I'm on vacation. If you see, this is not my regular location. This is a friend's house where I'm not trading from, but where I'm doing this live. And yeah, I think it's not the best week to put a lot of money into the markets. Okay. All right. So here's the supply, and you guys have this old. Now this is the London Open, but the London Open was already broken to the upside. Okay, so yes, the supplies is up to this level, right? But look, dollar has spent here since 4 in the morning. So London Open was right here. See that? They attempt to go down, but we're spending a lot of time in this supply. So we could spend the rest of the day inside this supply and then break it to the upside. So my assumption right now, until we break this supply, is that the dollar might reverse from here. Okay? Am I trading off of this? Not right now because, well, let's say I will be trading. Okay? If I was trading, I would say, all right, these are the few scenarios that we can see today. You can spend some time here and probably late afternoon come here and then a rejection. Okay? If we happen to come back, real quick after market open to this level, so I would expect this. Okay? This is one scenario. So remember, on its way down is bullish to the equity market. On its way up is bearish to the equity markets. Okay. So my other view on the dollar, another possible scenario is this: I come back here, a retracement to this area, and a continuation to the downside. Is this one very likely? Well, I would say no, right? I would say no, but anything is possible. So this is one scenario, okay? So if it comes here, I will be trying longs here on the equity, shorts on the equity markets. But if we go through and then we come back to this level, then I will be trying longs on the equity markets, okay? All right, so feel free to type in the chat. So I am in vacations and I'm not watching like levels closely or being very busy just looking for levels, so we can have more like a interactive way of doing this live for the week. All right, let's continue on. So this is the dollar. The dollar is going up today, is in this supply, but I already said my scenarios here. Short on the equity markets, if we go through, long on the equity markets, okay? Hey MB, welcome. Remember, it's not a good week to be trading. Trader Natic, how are you, man? Morning. All right, let's go to the, are we open already? Oh no, this is 11 more minutes. Rates, bond yields, wow. Look at this. This is 30-minute, I like to see. Let's go to the daily and take the draws off, the drawing. The bond yields, they have a lot of supply right now. Look at this, look. A difference on the dollar. The dollar just came here and then continued to go down. It's not the same like this one. This one created an area here, a drop and a base and a drop, right? Still, it has some areas where the demand is present, right? But now we started to create some supply here on the daily, right? If we go to I like the 60 minutes. I like the 60 minutes for this. If you guys see, here's a lot of sideways movement, a lot of selling here. And then from here, we have a strong move out of the area. Every time we come here, we sell off. Every time we come here, sell off. This is another touch here at the London Open, selling off. Now, what is my philosophy here? My philosophy is this: the more time we spend inside an area, the less I think is going to work. Okay? Now, here's the deal with bond yields. Bond market does not behave the same as equity markets, right? We can have, instead of 3 or 4, we can have 10 touches here. Okay, so your expectations here on the bond yields has to be different. You have to get to know this, how this thing moves. Okay, is a lot less volatile than any equity. Okay, so yeah, look at this. I think the market is pricing in a recession, but not a common recession, a deflationary recession. Like, because bond yields were up sharply, now they are down to 3.78, right? After we had, what's the high here? Is half a point. Yeah, it's like 500 basis point, right? In matter of a few days. Well, a month, right? So if the dollar ends up retracing, right, and this thing is still going down, you know what to do. Why do you think you do, MB? If bond yields are dropping and the dollar is dropping. Now the dollar is going up for now, but the dollar is in supply, right? Dollar is in supply, this thing is coming down. That is a good combination for a long on the equity markets. There we go. And I think market is recovering a little bit, right? Now remember, if we get to demand here, which I don't think is the best one. I don't think is the best one right here. Look, location wise, is not the best one. And we have had a lot of retracement off of this movement, okay? But if we end up moving higher and the dollar moves higher, that's a good combination for a short on the equity markets, okay? Let's go to the volatility. I haven't seen this chart since Friday. We're gapping up, but I think, look, this week is a week for it to do its thing, okay? Like, come back, retracement, explosive move. Come back, retracement, explosive move. I don't think this week is the week that I would expect the markets to drop 3-4% by any means, okay? When we come back, then we'll see. We're gapping up a little bit, but nothing major. There's some supply here. Let's go to a lower time frame to see what's going on here. Well, you have this little drop and the retest. We came here at 7 in the morning, and then we're retracing back down. Okay, this is a massive gap. If we end up filling this gap today, the markets will have an up day. All right, so with that, let's see if we can go to the mains. Yeah, this is the NQ chart. Okay. What time is it? 5 more minutes. Oh, so let's if we have 5 more minutes, let's go here and check crude oil. I haven't seen this chart in quite some time. There we go. So crude oil went through our lower probability demand. Okay, coming off of the supply as well. Look, 3 weeks. I need to be honest here. I never thought this thing was putting so much selling pressure. especially after this move down. Okay, I was expecting this move down here, but not this one. Okay, now lower probability demand, like it itself says, is a low probability demand. Let's see if we had some reactions from there. Not at all. Look, not at all. We came here, we blew through it, and then we're back to this low. So we can get rid of this thing. I don't have anything here. My demand is off of this level. Okay, 73, and this is December. Wow, 1 year ago. So it's a very, very choppy year for crude oil. We went up and then we started, I mean, choppy in the sense that we're gonna close the year probably with 0 gains, but yeah, we did have a lot of volatility, and now we're going back down. So what is the disadvantage of trading Thursday? If I were trading on Thursday, right? We will have futures open, right? But we will not have NYSE, so I won't have access to tick chart or advanced decline line. Those are numbers that comes out of the exchanges in New York, right? Chicago is going to be open, but we won't have that. And with that, remember, all the hedging that happens every day with stocks and options and so on and futures, that won't be happening because New York is completely closed, right? So Thursday, very thin volume, and Friday, yeah, and NYSE is gonna be open till like 1:15, and Chicago, I mean, futures is gonna be open till I think 1 in the afternoon as well. I think there are like two days or 3 days. I think New Year's Day, Christmas. I think there's another one when futures completely closed. But the rest of them is the rest of the year. The futures market is open. All right, so let's go here at the daily. Gold, silver, copper. So this is coherence here. This is very coherent. All three going down with the dollar going up. So that tells me that the move on the dollar is sustainable to the upside. So that tells me the supply might not work. Okay, so let me go here and put the dollar back on. I do have a supply here, but everything moving in tandem tells me probably this supply will not work, right? Or they all gonna turn around, which is not very likely. All right, so let's put the main window. This is the 500 on the this is a 500 on the NQ. This is 30-minute on the ES. If I want to see, let me put here days to load. I'm going to put 60 days. 60 days. Yeah, we're chopping around this area. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th day. So have you heard about RT7 range trading 7 days? When you have a breakout to one side, either long or short, this is going to put a lot of pressure right after the move out. So I want to see where the levels are. So just for me to see, all right, if we break this level, then we're done, right? This is the level that is going to be key for me for future entries. All right, so I like this one. Damn, I forgot to put the CDX zones here. So I have this level, right? And I'm gonna put a square here so we can watch it. So we're off. We're off, and I want to see the dollar. All right, so the dollar is retracing a little bit to the downside. I don't even have the advanced decline line, so it's gonna be hard for me to just call that. I'll be just reading the dollar, okay? So this is the level that is key for me on the ES, just to see if we have some retracement. Like on the big picture, this is the level that is pushing some pressure to the upside, and to the downside, I don't really have anything here. Like, not that I can see here. Yeah, I'll have to go to the daily chart here and do the all right, this is a very choppy market right here. I'm gonna put here the all right, so let's put another color and gold, orange. So that's the COT. That's the point of control of the commitment of traders for this entire sideways move. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a week and 2 days with 2 days trading range, okay? So to the downside, I have this level from 39.12 to 38.70. So this is the level that is pushing some buying pressure, right? And to the sell side, I don't have much here. I don't have much. Probably around this one, right? And I can go to a lower time frame and check what's going on here. All right, so all right, so for those who feel like they have a lot of room to learn in their trading plan, right? Remember about this. I use this company, right, to just lever myself. I am not a huge fan of their payout conditions, but look, it's their company. They are free to do whatever they want, right? So, and I'm talking about Apex. Apex has a very aggressive sale for Black Friday. They have 80% off for the accounts, plus 80% off on the monthly charge if you get to keep the account more than 30 days. I haven't found any company that has better prices than that. So you could get a $150,000 account for something around $65, right? That's pretty good. So if you think that you want to practice and you don't want to spend like $300-400 in a high quality company regarding the payouts, and look, I'm not saying Apex is bad. The only thing I don't like from them is their payout rules, right? That's it. But the rest is the same. Rules are very loose. Like you could the way they don't have a consistency test, meaning you can meet your target with one trade, right? So that's good and bad. That's good if you are a very professional. If you're a professional trader and you know what trade you like, you can risk high size and just put everything to try to pass the evaluation. You can do it with Apex, not with Earn to Trade, nor with OneUp. With them, you need to pass a consistency test. All right, they don't have a consistency test, so and it's cheap, and you have data for 30 days for $65, which I think is pretty cheap. And you can buy up to 10 accounts with this sale. All right, so the dollar is going back up a little bit, and the equity markets are giving up a little bit of the move up. Okay. I do think the dollar has a lot of room to go up after this supply. Remember, when the is either any market, right? When any market moves so sharply to one side, I do assume that move can be reversed at any time. Just because it wasn't created any high quality supply or demand in its way, right? In its way up, its way down. So this is the NQ. Let's go to the 5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna add the volume. And I'm gonna put what time is it? 39. So we already have, I'm gonna put the 7 minute at 7. There we go. And I'm gonna compare volumes just to see. My assumption is that it's lower today. Yes, so we have this one here. Let's crunch this thing a little bit. Yeah, and you see here, it's very slow. This is usually around 22, 23, and today is 18,000, right? No news, a lot of people not trading, etc. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if we spend the rest of the day on the dollar on this range, and the same for the equity markets, okay? Or even going up a little bit on the equity markets. Wow, crude oil is suffering big time, minus 4%. Wow. Well, I think it's good. We're gonna see it at the pump. One thing that is really worrying me, I'm not gonna say worrying me, like I haven't seen this chart like this and started to feel like the fuck is going on in reality. If you guys see the 10-2 spread, the 10-year minus the 2-year spread, we not only have been inverted for a long time since, well, this time since June, but we came here in March, we bounced back up, and now since June we are on negative territories, right? But not only that, but that we haven't had such an inversion, so it's at all-time lows, right? And the inversions came 89, 2000, and 2006. And if months, and it's amazing. We are inverted. All right, I'm gonna have to go at any time because I have an appointment and waiting for the guy just to tell me to go. So at any time I will have to just leave this. Wow. Oh, okay. So the dollar is attempting to a breakout to the upside on the 5 minutes. Let me put that a chart. Let me put that chart upper left. There you go. So here's the dollar. Here is the dollar. Yeah, here's what I was watching. You see this? The 3 months and the 10 years are inverted, but not only inverted, like they're very deeply inverted, right? Close to all-time lows. So this is the 3 months and the 10-year, and this is the 10-year and 2 years. So this one is at all-time lows, right? This one is very close to it. Minus 0.57. This is before the GFC, the global financial crisis. Now we're at minus 0.52. On that dot-com bubble was minus 0.77. So what was the commonality of this? Look, every time we invert this thing, we have recession. Here, recession. Here, recession. Here, recession. So this spread is the only one that really predicts. I'm not gonna say predicts or cause. Nobody knows what's the deal with this, but the market somehow knows every time we will have a recession. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th time, right? So 4 out of 4, recession comes. And crude oil is telling you we will have a recession. Like, look at this. Probably people are not going to be able to consume so much oil. That's why it's coming down. Who knows? All right, so the market is going higher. Still on the negative though. Still on the negative, right? From now let's go here, a bookmark, trading view. There we go. Yeah, we are daily and take this. We're still on the negative. Yeah, we're still on the negative on all of them. We are still on the negative. Very choppy though. Look at this. Look at the DES and the NQ. Wow. So all these is overnight level from last night. So for me the level is this one. Yeah. For me this is the level, right? Although it's already tested, right? It's already tested. Is 11,747. It's already tested. Oh, so we gapped up last night here to this level, and then we went down. So what's the dollar doing? Dollar is still chopping around this area. What's bond yield? Bond yield are retracing a little bit. Yeah. Bond yields are retracing a bit. Yeah. Let's pay close attention to the dollar. So for those listening, Apex has 80% discount. It's a very good sale. You can get the accounts that I use daily, the 150K for 67 bucks. I think the coupon code is save 80. And it's very aggressive. Not only the what is it called, the account is on discount, but the monthly fee, if you keep the account for more than 30 days, you will not have to pay regular price either, right? All right, equity markets retracing and the dollar retracing. So here's the deal. One of them is going to pick a direction. So that's my assumption. Could be the equity markets, could be the dollar. So I want to pay attention where the dollar is at and what the following moves are going to be, okay? Because if I see the dollar coming down to this zero-based rally, right, and we bounce from here, this is me reading the market real time, right, price action. So if we see this, lower prices on the equity markets, but if we break here, right, let's say we get to this level and then we come back to this level, I would assume that the equity markets would go up from this level, okay? Is this always like that? No. But I like to have different if-then statements every time I'm trading, right? Do I have any demand on the equity markets? That's a good question. So let's go here to the 500. Let's go here to the 500. So this could be a level. Let me put it here. This could be a level, right? Remember, I'm not trading, so I have no skin in the game, if you will. So pay attention to that. I want to be like 100% honest, right? I don't have skin in the game today, nor the entire week. Okay, I'm just me trying. This is me just trying to share how I read the market. That's it. And I like to be 100% honest, okay? Because I think a lot of traders online are not honest, right? So that has been my flag. That has been my entire, way of getting to you guys. Like, I'm 100% honest here. When I trade, is my real account, my real money. If I lose, I lost the money, my money, right? If I win, I win my money, okay? Now today, this week, I'm out of home, I am out of the country, I don't have my office, my screens, I don't even have Katana, look at this. I don't even have Katana, I have the regular thing of Ninja, right? So I'm not even used to trade that thing. Dollar is still at the same level, and the equity markets are retracing a little bit. All right, so the dollar is look. This is very curious here. The dollar is dropping. Well, the market is trying to bounce from there, like here. I don't know. Like I don't know about this level, to be honest. I really like this one. But dollar dropping and markets dropping is not a good combination. Yeah, I don't like the level where the NQ is at, just to turn around from there. I think if the dollar keeps coming down, I think the equity markets probably have more downside. And look, this is a very important level here. See that? This is where actually this thing was broken to the upside, and this is 3 in the morning. So all this area is going to put some pressure to the upside. And look, the NQ is retracing. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I've been improving a lot. Me too. Thank you for connecting, though. All right, so we're reaching to this demand. Now, my takeaway, remember, today I'm not trading, so I don't have any skin in this game, right? I saw this pivot. I think it has some, like the rally, the accumulation here, and then the move out, okay? But the thing here is the dollar. So ideally I would have liked the dollar more in supply, right? It's trying to bounce from there. It's trying to bounce from there, but the dollar is not in a good level though. 11,645, 11,645 right here. This is a double bottom, sort of, right? But I don't trade this way. I like to see this. I like to see this. A rally, some basing candles, right? And a explosive move out, right? And then I will take the trade right here in this level. You see? Rally base rally. So this rally base rally, yes, but I don't have any retests here. You see this? This level is right here. And this one, which would have been a nice validation point. This would be a nice point where you say, all right, so this thing might continue to the upside, right? But it worked. Look, because I trade that way doesn't mean that other ways does not work. That's only me just trying to have a system, right? Look, the way I learned is rally, base, rally, like I'm signaling here, rally, base, rally, right? Is a buying zone, right? I had to come up with all these things about the retest and so on for me to enhance, because if you see rally base rally, there are thousands, especially in this lower time frame like this one, rally base rally, and look what happened here, right? We violated, okay, to the downside. So this one, rally base rally, we came through. Now this one, rally base rally, we held here for the retest. So for me, it's not only the formation here, but to enhance the environment. Okay, where's the dollar? Is the dollar in supply? Like I was saying here, I like this formation, but the dollar is not in supply. The dollar is in demand. Hey Taurus, morning. You see that, Alex? Is for me, the context puts more weight into anything, into price action that more than anything, right? I don't know if I'm clear with this idea. Like you see that? I had this is a good area, but the dollar was not in position, right? The dollar was dropping. And I said, all right, the dollar is dropping, the market is dropping. One of them is gonna turn around. And it was the dollar. The dollar held that level, right? And the equity markets are trying to go lower, right? So let me get rid of this and try to find some, yeah. Hey Taurus, how are you? Still on my vacation. I'm going back next week. So I might be here tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. I will program the live streams as long as I see how my schedule is gonna work. Thank you, buddy. Look, Apex has 80%. For those just joining the chat, Apex has 80% Black Friday sale. No, it's very good for those who want, just for those who don't have a trading plan and think that and they don't want to put so much money into the markets, right? You can buy Apex. It's very cheap and learn with it. And then after you master your trading plan and your trading skills, you can go ahead and buy some other companies that probably cost $300-500, but they have better payout conditions. Okay. Yeah, go to the you can do it, Taurus. Go to the you guys can go to the Discord channel. For those who don't know, we have a Discord server, right? You have a link down below. Yes, for those for the trading community that likes to watch me every day, go to the Discord server. Go to the Discord server, and Taurus can take care of you guys. Oh, yeah, my internet is not the best one. Yeah, my internet is not the best one. Let me lower my quality here. Yeah, look, Taurus is a very experienced trader. He's been trading for I think 10 or 11, right, Taurus? I just been here for 5 years, not in YouTube, but in the markets. So he has a lot more experience than me, though. Feel free to join the Discord. It's a very good resource. Sure. Yeah, no, I believe in community. I believe big time in community. Look guys, so I got the appointment call. I need to close the live stream. Please, if you want some help, Taurus is there to help you. Discord right now. I'm gonna close the chat. I'm gonna close the live stream. Go to Discord, okay? If you like, please like this video and share with others so we can grow the community, okay? We are traders for traders, okay? No traders for profit. We're traders for traders, okay? We want to help more traders, okay? Yeah. All right, guys. I need to take off, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.